Frank sneaks around hiding outside the window, but accidentally touches something strange. The woman screams and immediately locks Frank outside the window. Frank slips and nearly falls. Fortunately, he grabs onto a statue, but just as he climbs up, the statue suddenly breaks. He falls straight through the window, still clutching that strange object in his hand, terrifying the woman, who screams again. The mayor learns that Frank is the department's top detective and decides to put him in charge of protecting the queen at her banquet. If anything goes wrong at the queen's banquet, he will be fired. On the night of the banquet, Frank is so overwhelmed by the choir's voices that he becomes disoriented. His whole body starts swaying. At this moment, the congressman takes out an antique hunting rifle as a gift for the queen. Frank mistakenly thinks the congressman is trying to assassinate the queen. He rushes out to protect the queen, ending up sweeping everything off the table onto the floor. This is captured by reporters. Rumors about him and the queen quickly spread. The chief is furious and about to fire Frank. Just then, Daisy arrives at the police station. Daisy tells Frank that the congressman will assassinate the queen during the baseball game. Everyone rushes to the stadium. Frank follows along. He knocks out an umpire, planning to disguise himself as the umpire. Just as he's about to change clothes, a janitor sees him, but just pretends not to see and walks away. Soon Frank successfully infiltrates the stadium, frantically patting down every player, but after searching everyone, he finds no clues. At this moment, the congressman secretly presses a button. A player suddenly becomes blank-eyed and vacant, and pulls out a weapon to attack the queen. Daisy quickly alerts Frank. Frank sees this and immediately charges at the assassin. The other players think the umpire is attacking someone, and all rush toward them. The assassin takes advantage of the chaos to crawl out from underneath and approach the queen. At the critical moment, Frank arrives just in time and fires a tranquilizer dart, but accidentally hits a spectator in the second floor stands. This spectator loses consciousness and falls, landing right on top of the assassin.